So as you know, there's been a lot of interest in our field about HDL and whether we could target HDL and whether that would produce benefit for patients. In 2003 there was a really provocative imaging study performed by Steve Nissen that showed that if you gave weekly infusions of HDL containing ApoA1 Milano, it appeared to regress plaque. It was a really small study, it was performed on background therapy that was appropriate for the time, but I think it really was a big boost for the HDL field. What we've seen is it's taken more than 10 years to be able to produce ApoA1 Milano in large and pure quantities to really be able to take that into large clinical trials. We thought the best thing to do was to reset the bar and say, look, let's just repeat the IVA study and ask the question, in 2016, would ApoA1 Milano promote regression on top of background therapy, which we knew was going to be a lot different today than it was more than 10 years ago. What we found was, not surprising, everybody's treated with a statin. More than 90% of people are treated with a high intensity statin. Everybody gets their LDLs below 70, their CRPs go down. It turns out ApoA1 Milano doesn't have a beneficial effect. There's no greater regression of disease with ApoA1 Milano compared to saline placebo, and really suggests, at least from the ApoA1 Milano perspective, the story's probably come to an end. Question will be, what remains for HDL? So there are currently 3 different formulations of HDL mimetic in development. So one is the compound we've just evaluated in the MILANO-PILOT study. There is the CSL compound and the Serenus compound, both which contain wild-type ApoA1, and they're very different, both in terms of the way they look. They themselves differ in terms of the types of lipid that are contained within those mimetics. So it will be really important to judge each of these infusions on their own merit. And so we'll wait to see. We've got some safety reassuring results for the CSL compound here at this meeting, and we hope to see some results from the Serenus compound in the next few months.